Hey mathletes, this is Mrs. Sullivan with Savage Sullivan Math. Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a monomial and multiplying it by a different polynomial. So in this case we are going to multiply it by a trinomial. This isn't as bad as it maybe looks. It's just the distributive property with variables included. So remember, with the distributive property, we are going to take this 4x right here, and we are going to multiply it by every term inside of the parentheses. Remember, terms are separated by addition and subtraction signs. So for this first small arrow, we've got 4x times 2x squared. Well, 4 times 2 is 8. And then we have x times x squared. Remember those rules. When the bases are the same, you add the exponents. So 1 plus 2 would be x to the third power. For the second term, we're going to take 4x times the 6x. Well, 4 times 6 is 24. And then x times x, remember, add those exponents, would be x squared. And for our final distribution, we've got 4x times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Don't forget the x. You don't have to multiply it by anything because there's no x over here, but it still comes along for your final answer. Can we add these together and combine them one final time? No, you cannot, because they are not like terms, because this is an x cubed term, this is an x squared term, and this is just a plain old x term. So this is your final answer.
Sick job multiplying, Mrs. Sullivan. Let's take a look at something like this, where the binomial is now subtraction. Well, we remember how to distribute, so it's essentially the same thing. I'm going to take this monomial, 2x squared, and I'm going to distribute it into my binomial and multiply. So we have to remember our laws of exponents. So when we multiply terms with the same base, we add the exponents. So 2x squared times 9x to the fourth. Well, 2 times 9 is 18. And x squared times x to the fourth is x to the sixth, remembering to add those exponents. The subtraction sign is going to come down, and now we're going to multiply again. 2x squared times 3x squared. 2 times 3 is 6. X squared times x squared is x to the fourth. Can I subtract those? No, we can't. These are not like terms because the exponents are different. So be careful not to make that silly Sally mistake. Since we can't simplify anything else, this is my answer. 18x to the sixth minus 6x to the fourth. And I don't even have to rewrite it into standard form because it naturally fell into that. Awesome. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.